channel. We've got another campground review for you. This one is a little different than normal for us.
A little surprising.
Absolutely.
We're usually state park kind of people. We like our space and our trees and our shade.
Yeah, so this week we visited Myrtle Beach Travel Park. We went with my parents, and it was kind of, what would you say that was for them?
Going back down memory lane.
Yeah, because this is somewhere that apparently we camped when I was a kid. I don't remember it, but it was a place they went to often, and they really liked it, and I can see why. We thought we were going to a big resort that was super crowded, and in some ways it was all of that, but in a lot of ways it was very quiet and kind of peaceful and pretty awesome.
This campground is massive, and you drive in and there's a lot of different kinds of sites that you can choose. There's a whole permanent side where people have their campers set up for permanent vacationing, and then you drive on through and there's a pond, and there's wooded sites near the pond, and there's pond front sites in front of the pond, and it looks kind of state parkish. I mean, it's,
yeah, it really did.
Yeah, it's a little
cool.
more tight than a state park would be, but it was very pretty. And then you get into the ocean side.
Pull-through side.
Yes. It was April when we went. The campground was pretty much full, but it did not feel like we were packed in there.
It really didn't.
You know, I felt like we had room. I didn't feel like it was crazy busy.
So we really think that one of the biggest differences in this and other resorts that we've been to were the lack of golf carts. And don't let that scare you. I know that a lot of people love to rent a golf cart. We do too. But the lack of golf carts was really nice here.
Yes.
It was wonderful.
So much less traffic. You felt like you could walk down to the beach.
Our kids could ride their bikes.
Yes.
You know, with us walking with them, they could ride their bikes, and there are a lot of resorts we don't feel like they're safe doing that. But yeah, that was really nice. I really like that. The sites were perfectly level. It was I don't know that gravel's the right word for that, but it was like a dirt gravel kind of site. Obviously, you're at the beach, so just be prepared for sand. That's just part of it. What kind of amenities do they have?
All kinds of amenities. Our kids were super pumped because we don't really go to resorts like this very often, so they were excited. There was an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, a lazy river, a splash pad, mainly for younger kids, I think. They had a nice playground. There was a huge arcade that our kids spent a ton of time in, and there's a grill and ice cream inside the arcade, which is right by the pool. And then there's a big store that you can go to right beside all that. There's also kayak and maybe paddle boat rentals.
Paddle board. And paddle boat. I think they have paddle boats as well.
Yeah. There's all that you can do in the pond there.
Huge pond too.
So if you're a beach lover, this is going to be an awesome place for you. All these sites, well, majority of the weekend sites are right there on the ocean, and it's just an easy walk. They had several access points where you could cross over. It's just a bridge walk over to the ocean. You might want to check on this, but it appeared to be bike and dog friendly on the beach. We saw bikes and dogs, which it was April, so maybe if you go during summertime, check into that.
Yeah, I would check I would assume that's North Myrtle Beach rules.
Super easy to get to.
Oh. That was wonderful to drive into. So you drive in on 31, which is kind of like the bypass around Myrtle Beach, and then we hit Highway 22, and from Highway 22 we drove straight to the road that the campsite is on. I mean, a right turn off of Highway 22, and it was a little ways down on the left, and it was just so easy to get to.
The location is also really good for entertainment or dining or whatever. You know, when you think of Myrtle Beach, that's what you think of, all the things that you can do as far as going out to eat and going to shows and all that. We went to a show while we were there.
Yeah, we went to the Pirate Voyage. That was a lot of fun. It was the kids love it. I mean, I loved it. So it's our second time going, but we still had a blast. I definitely recommend going to that.
And it was literally like a 5-minute drive from the campground.
Nothing to it, right down the road.
Yep.
Shopping.
Yes. You have to pass an outlet mall to get to the campground. Ladies, Adam mentioned that his family went there when he was a kid, so it is a very old, established campground that's been there a long time. But everything seemed to have been updated very recently. Everything looked new, everything looked clean.
I was expecting some like old rundown bathhouse, and they were brand new. They were really nice. To be such an old campground or a well-established campground, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
Definitely been updated very recently.
And well taken care of.
Yes.
Okay, that's about all we got on this campground. It was great. Be sure to check it out if you're in the area. And if you are interested in campsites, we have a playlist on our channel that you can check out some other places we've been. And we are also working on making other videos of other campgrounds that we enjoy going to, and we are visiting brand new, hopefully in our new trailer or in Big Red. So thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys next time.